What is going on? Welcome, Harry. You are accused.
Of what?
Of being a cunt. This is preposterous. Order. Order. Let's take a look at the evidence. My evidence shows one of Harry's most recent YouTube videos. Welcome again to another Doctor Who season review. This time it's season 23, The Trial of a Time Lord. So even though the whole season is titled The Trial of a Time Lord, so at the end of each title sequence you've got The Trial of a Time Lord Part 1 all the way to Part 14, I'm going to be going over the individual titles: The Mysterious Planet, Mindwarp, Terror of the Vervoids and The Ultimate Foe. The first thing before getting into any of them though is I wish they did have these individual titles. There is ways you can watch online on certain websites where they don't have the whole trial stuff. So it's shortened down by about 5 minutes, but they've got the individual titles and everything and you can enjoy them without having the court stuff interrupt. So episode 1, 2, 3 and 4 is The Mysterious Planet. Obviously there was a change to the theme music. A lot of people don't like this theme. I'm not that bothered. It's something a bit different I suppose because we've had the same music since 1980, so 6 years, 5 years we'd had the sort of older one, so I didn't mind the little change. I liked how mysterious it was. I know it's called The Mysterious Planet, but the way you've got a planet called Vervoids, which is so similar to Earth, but it's light years away. Turns out it is Earth and it's been moved and we don't know why, and obviously we find out later on in the season, but just the way it keeps the viewer sort of captivated I suppose is quite good. I love the bond between Glitz and Dibber. Those two just make me laugh every time they open their mouths. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't exactly great of the show's history. Episodes 5, 6, 7 and 8 were titled Mindwarp. Now Mindwarp was a sort of sequel to Vengeance on Varos in a way. You've got Syl back with his annoying laugh, and you've got a lot of other Syl's species in this as well. We've got Brian Blessed in it, who is very shouty throughout the whole thing. I am King Yakana! And what I like about it is the way it goes to show how the Doctor can't always win. The fact that Perry essentially dies at the end in such a horrible way, I think really goes to show just how dark and dangerous travelling with the Doctor can be. Mindwarp was a good story, I suppose. It wasn't as good as Vengeance of Varos, but it was probably one of the best of this season. But yeah, episodes 9, 10, 11 and 12 had the sort of subtitle Terror of the Vervoids. So right at the start, the fitness stuff with Mel and the Doctor was quite cringy. It was funny, but it was cringy. One question I did have though is we never saw the introduction of Mel. They never explained where she actually came from. I'm assuming she's some sort of bootstrap paradox, the fact that she showed up in this evidence and then from the evidence she got brought to the trial room and then that's where she started travelling with the Doctor. I don't know, but the Vervoids looked absolutely dreadful. I'm not going to lie, they just did. This was essentially Doctor Who's take on the Triffids. The whole story was alright, but it was just quite boring. But it does do really well in making you see both perspectives, not just the human's perspective, but also plant life. It's essentially the Vervoids are obviously plant life, and they want to sort of treat animal life as animal life treats plant life. So it does do well to make you see it from both perspectives. And then episodes 13 and 14 were titled The Ultimate Foe. Obviously this was the return of the Master. This is where everything comes together in the season. We go inside the Matrix where we learn that quite a bit of the evidence that the Valiard has used against the Doctor in the whole trial has been tampered with. But yeah, as I said, I don't like how Perry wasn't killed. I thought the fact that she was, I mean, as much as I like Perry's character, a better end would have been what happened at the end of Mindwarp, which is such a dark way to go. But it really works and it really does show, as I said, it really does show just how dangerous it can be travelling with the Doctor. And to have that undone, it turns out now she's a queen who's in a beautiful relationship with Brian Blessed. I am King Yakana! It really didn't work. And right at the end when you see that clip of Perry and Perry just looks like she doesn't want to be there. She's just, overall it was a really good story. I'm not quite sure why the Valiard turned out to still be alive at the end though. If they were going to take that somewhere then fair enough, like they did with the Black Guardian bringing him back after the Key to Time, but they didn't. They could have done, but they didn't. Michael Jaston was alive for a long time after recording the Trial of a Time Lord, so they could have easily brought him back, but they didn't, which is a shame. If they had no plans to bring him back, why did they have him at the end of this one? But yeah, I like the idea of having this whole story go over the whole season. It worked with the Key to Time, it did work here. I just feel like there was certain things that didn't work. For example, Perry not dying, and the way the Valeyard just showed up at the end to be the keeper of the Matrix. Colin Baker's final lines being carrot juice, carrot juice, carrot juice. This is the closest I could get. I went to Tesco, it was rip-off actually, it was nearly £3 for this I think. This is the closest I could get to carrot juice. Apple, plum, apricot, carrot and passion fruit. Never tried it before, so should I give it a go? I mean, this is just going to completely go to waste, just like other things that I've used in this video. Okay. I thought it was going to smell horrible, but it actually tastes like a nice little smoothie. It's just the carrot that puts me off. I mean, I like apple, plum's alright, and passion fruit and apricot's all nice, but carrot, I just have to hold it together. Okay, that's actually quite nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, leave it a like. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Doctor Who videos just like this one. And also, follow all my social medias, Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. You might like them. Doubt it, but you might. Goodbye. As you can see, my lord, he even carries a mug that says the word cunt. Can I suggest, if proven guilty, the termination of his life?